What's up, everybody? Just watching a video on the internet, and they're like, these dudes clearly put effort into their things. So they know how to edit means they put effort into it? Newsflash! Editing's really easy. Whatever. That's not what we're talking about. We're playing Pillars of the Tower, everybody! Back here in story mode. We're back on story mode. I don't have any fucking drugs today, man. We heard that you had moved against the keep, and yet we arrived too late. But a moment earlier, I would have heard his dying breath. No matter. Cole sounds like a dick. But everybody sounds like a dick in this country. Actually, most of the people I know are dicks, and the only reason I haven't gone ham gorilla mode on a whole lot of people that I know is the fact that there's prisons, and it's morally wrong. It is done, the tyrant is dead, and our village is free to move in a greater future. Gilded Vales owes you a great debt. I owe you a great debt. You have accomplished what I could not. Timmy, are you saying you're violent on random people? No, only on dickheads. We get violent on animals. It's fucked up. Animals haven't done anything. People that haven't done anything, I don't give a fuck about. There's a couple people though who they said some shit that, like right after my dog died. This one dude was making fun of me for my dog dying. Yeah, I almost killed him on the spot. It was like days after my dog died, and he was just mocking me to my face, and I was like, I was definitely thinking about working that dude. By working him, I mean putting him in the intensive care unit. Didn't. Because I probably would be in prison right now if I did do that. But that guy did not let up on making fun of my dead dog. And he's made it very clear that we're not fucking friends. And if I do see that guy and I have a chance to push him into traffic without getting in trouble, 100% that guy's meeting a 16-wheeler. Take what you want from Radrick's vault. Already done that. You ever written them twice over? Yeah, I already stole everything. Cole looks over Thriller smiling. There's much to do. We must spend word to the Earl, revoke the cruel laws of Radrick is instated. But do not think we will forget your assistance. We brought a great change. Take pride. Everyone will remember this moment. Come in, clear these dead bodies from the hall. Yeah, fuck y'all.
Yeah.
I'm Ashme. I'm Ashme saying, bitch. Who the fuck is Lashme? Oh, that's that one lady from she does news. Hello, my name is Lashme Singh. Maybe she does news in Family Guy, or maybe it's Fox News or CNN. I don't remember. She does news. To me, just seemed to be filled with hate and rage. Not really. I have no patience for unreason, things that happen without reason. I experience nothing but contempt for. Reasoned thought, measured action, these are the things that I enjoy. And the opposite of unmeasured thought and unmeasured action are things that I hold deepest, the most just vile contempt for. Put it this way, man. When I was coming up as a young man, I made sure that every thought, every word, and every action had a reason. Now I know not everybody does that, and in your personal lives, I don't give a fuck if you want to stack a banana on top of your slipper and step on it for no reason besides, well, just because it gets your rocks off, that's enough reason for me. Getting your rocks off is enough reason for me. But say some shit's fucked up, and you're asking people like, why is this shit fucked up? And everybody's standing around like, I don't know. I don't know. They're all shaking their heads, looking at each other like, it's just fucked up. That's just the way it is. So there's no reason for this to be fucked. I don't know. It's always been fucked. That's just why we thought that it's just gonna be fucked. Really? And that's what I have. Like, well, that's just the way. It's just totally fucked. Have you guys thought about thinking about the situation for a second, and then doing like 3 seconds of activity to make it better? No, we haven't, dude. Jeez, thanks for bringing logic and reason to the scenario. Holy shit! Like ring card girls in the UFC. The reason used to be that people watch the ring card girls for some eye candy. You want to know what we have now? The same shit you're watching this on?
Well met, friend.
You could go find more porn. You could go find those, like, look, don't get me wrong. I know why the ring card girls did it, and I know why the people that, I know why the ring card girls do it, and I know why, the organization has it. Because people like the idea of ring card girls. They like to look at it. You know, it's a revenue for. It's a way to get people who aren't exactly fans of the sport to watch the sport because they get to see some breasticles. Well, since you're on the internet, TBLOP is the Pandora's box of pornography. If you want to open up some shit, you're never gonna come back from tblop.com, man. That is the, like, I just gave you the nuclear launch codes to every porn video ever created in existence ever. You know how they talk about, like, all the porn, you can blue, all this stuff. I'm like, I've never found any of it. TBLOP! That's the place you go. That's where they have all this shit. This is what I want. It's in here. Maybe it's in here. Camping supplies! We need them! Yeah. So, yeah. It's just like this holdover that people are just kind of like, well, I don't know, they're still just hired, it's still just a job. Do you know what we could have instead of girls holding cards? Wait, why do we even have people holding cards to announce rounds anymore? Fucking, I know what round it is. You wanna know what we could have that's way more hype than a girl holding a large-bodied girl? Something I could see in 3 seconds on the internet. I could see her butt naked and taking a dick in 6 ways. Do you know what do you know what we could have? We could have 3D hologram projectors of the rounds, right? And then like 3D holograms of fighters kick each other in the face, and when that other fighter kicks each other in the face, fucking round explodes out of his head. What about that, huh? That's hype as shit. That's super fucking hype, son. That's as hype as you're gonna get. Oh, we gotta go to Anslog's compass still. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. We got some stuff to do still. I'm trying to speed it up. But yeah. It seems to me... I'm gonna call, hold on. I thought that was my sister calling, but it's just a fucking telemarketer.
Welcome.
I used to tell telemarketers that oh, she was like, what? You don't look like a face I know before. I haven't ever seen you around here. Like, oh, I do. I'm a new part of this town. Just around here. And were you one of the caravans? She looks at hope the master of Damas by chance? Yes. There's the case. Everybody's killed. Our fur covers his mouth. Eyes widened with horror. For a moment, it can manage, but nothing but strangled voices, gasping her eyes, screaming with tear. I told her it's dangerous path to take. Callisa was so certain she could take on any danger. My poor sister. I'm so sorry, stranger. I just can't believe she's gone. I think that's the lady we were running around with earlier. If I hadn't called her here, shit, try to still be alive. Or his face crumples. In a solitary slur, Chidette slides down her cheek. I'm worried about the baby, about the legacy. I told Cal so as much as I would. Well, I know is that for a long time now, every child born in Vale has been soulless, empty. It's it's happened to many mothers, so many mothers, and Lord Ragic, he's exiled all of them, calling it's a sign of God's failure. With my Hathor gone, I don't know how I'd manage if I lost my home too. Ah, wait, Ragic's dead! I killed his ass. Hello, Calus would help me, but they say Rango, the old midwife who knows a way to prevent being hall-born, she just moved south of Anslog's compass 2 seasons ago. Journey's too far for me. I can't make it as I am. Please, the neighbors speak well of you. They say you are a good man. I have nobody to turn to. I will find Ranga for you. She was like, thank you, thank you, thank you. Go find Ranga. Give me the cure. She's in blah, blah, blah. Anslog's compass is what we call Laguna South. You have to cross wilds to get there. That's what we call, keeps me from trying myself. She clasped her hands together. Thank you again, truly. You'll be saving both of us. Shits her in the stomach, smells for her tooth. Bah! I should just mercy this bitch. And there's our rope. If that was an option, I totally would. This is a case for why people are dickheads. At least in this game. Yep. I used to work with a bunch of meth heads. Big old group of big old mess of meth. Big old mess of crystal meth. They was tweaking while working with me. And it was no fun cause I fucking hate tweakers. Really I do, I mean. I got nothing against consuming a substance, but tweakers... I've met thousands of tweakers. Okay, at the low end, I'll put it at 500 tweakers. At the high end, 2,000 to 3,000 tweakers I've talked to for a few minutes. And all them motherfuckers have stolen some shit from somebody, done some shady shit where they rolled up into somebody's house, kicked their dog, broke all their shit, took their TV for a $5 rock. That's how tweakers roll, and that's why I fucking hate them. Timmy, that's like an awful universal statement to make. No! It's not! Have you met 500 to 1,000 tweakers? I fucking have, and every single one of those asshats does the same shit. Fucking douche hammers. 2 villagers stand as tide pools, they're breathing harshly, clearly winded, and look up nervously as approach. We're to fish, as we were, stranger, you want to avoid the compass proper. Dyrwood points out these. A lot of ships wind up spread across the rocks. Seriously, we don't think much of the wreckage until we heard something. A terrible noise. I thought it was a survivor, but he wasn't alive. Moving, but not truly alive. It was awful. Fishing, of course, except I lost my fishing rod. I flung over the head of one of those monsters. We were looking for the tide pools, and we thought I would try our luck down by the rocks. Got a fight of our lives. But to make it with the nest here, we got hungry. All the time it's a lovely place, but dangerous as anything to set sail. Good fishing most days. I think we'll look further up the coast next time. Corpses, walking corpses. We don't want a part of it. Whatever the causes might be, we can find something in those tide pools, then we're headed straight home. Good tidings to you. Do you hear that? They're in trouble. Justice hits like a truck. Gods, what a mess. Help. Thank you for your help, stranger. In my last save, this lady died because I ran off and they both got waxed. Then they both got greased? The little lady got greased. Because I was like, okay, cool, later. They started running away. And then, like, I see they get in combat, and I was like, weird. Let's go. And then they died.
Sure.
Oh, she died. They might have both died at my first save, because they might have just been like, oh, cool, and just ran off. Stopped paying attention, like, that sounds neat. Boo, 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 boo,
Unslug's
boo.
compass was fun to design, even just in terms of it being so different from all the other areas we were working on at the time.
The name was an effort at the kind of goofy names that landmarks tend to pick up, and it ended up causing everyone on the team a ton of trouble to remember. Environment art did a great job with the render, and then the effects guys came in and really just made the place come to life. Once the waves were in, I tentatively asked for floating seaweed, thinking that it would never happen, and they got that working too. It was one of the first proof of concept areas for more involved effects work, and once people saw the results, it kicked off a bunch of cool ideas in other areas.
Let's go.
Yeah, he's not option first, sure. Deboosh. I also turned on developer commentary. Apparently that goes across game because I turned it on another save, or whatever.
Yeah.
I kind of like the developer commentary, it's dope. Because the story in this game is dope, and I want to see like what the devs were thinking. That was an extremely, like, seaweed textures.
Hey.
Son. Do you know who the fuck I am? Do you know who the fuck I am? Do you realize who the fuck you're talking to? I forget what movie that's from.
What? Yeah.
Is that Pulp Fiction, man? Oh, the corpse. What's up, Ghoul? Those are the undead they're talking about. Well, they're not in trouble. Whacked. Oh, so much trouble. Look at a dead sailor. Oh, let's read his note. Yeah. The note. Fulvano's letter. Wait, is that Fulvano?
Yeah.
Woo, 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 woo. Oh, it's another goal. Let's see if there's something. Oh, look, it's 3 goals. That's not how you stab things, Heidi. That's more like stabbing things. I'm gonna dispatch Justice over there. Critical strike landed. And none of those goals dropped any loot. There's tons of loot around here. Hmm. Let's do the bigger goal. Screw it. Just gonna walk up on him and go wank, wank,
Yeah.
boop. Alright. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going around here. Oh shit, it's almost 20 minutes of gameplay. I guess we'll just talk to the lady and then we'll call it. Normally we'd go up in the cave, but cave takes. Ah, fuck it, that cave takes. We'll just save that for a Let's show episode, huh? Go talk to the fucking charlatan down here. Find yourself facing a towering Onamana, a woman whose skin is warm gold brown of dying sunset with palish white patches out of throat and hands. Wavy brown hair pulled tight into braids around a strap of bare skin that follows the curve of her skull, flows down her broad shoulders.
Hello.
Here, she regards you calmly. Evidently, I'm surprised to find you at the edge of her camp by the water. Have you come for medicines and craft works, or to share the fire? She gestures, Carson nearby. Ah, more of Lord Rager's frightened flock. I know what she's speaking of. I imagine she's somewhat desperate, sending you out here. She gave you a payment, I expect. Whatever it is, you keep it. I don't need coin. I need you to do something for me. Instead, ring up points There's a Zarb tribe to the northeast, led by one of their priests. Taina was exiled from a long time ago, and the scouts still look about in a place waiting to opportunity to end his life. One day, I will have to go search for supplies, and he'll come back to find my assistant slain. I'll help anyone then. She shakes her head. Remove me this nuisance, and I will do what I can for Afra, and throw something in there for you, too. Truly, you are inefficient with your favors. Here is something for your trouble. Good, I shall set my full attention upon the remedy for Afra. Afua, whatever her name is. I will get started on the mixture, but I need one more ingredient, some spores from the creatures in that cave there. She points to north of a little stretch of a beach. Yeah, whatever. Spoilings they call them. It's a useful material. I just need one. Just for the mixture. You are welcome to any others you find. I'll go get some. Hello, everybody. I hope you enjoyed watching this. We're gonna save right here under dank. Dank! Anyways, everybody, I'm gonna go play Monster Hunter and continue my war against unreasoning. Later.